Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the beginning of our volleyball season. It may be chilly outside, but this wrestling and volleyball gym is going to be flaming hot today. I'm Kyle Mason alongside John All. John, how do you feel about the beginning of this volleyball season?
It's looking good. I'm actually really excited. Got our game at 7:30, and we got two great games ahead of us as well. We got the JVB and JVA. This is looking pretty good for the Panthers right now, so I'm not too sure who's starting with the serve.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. John, if you guys do not know, he is on the varsity team, so he does know a lot about volleyball.
Yeah.
Starting for the Panthers, looks like we have Max Panzika, Jacob Whitaker, Brady Clark, Tate Walligman, Hunter Crawford Durbin, and Trevor Evans. Whitaker's going to get it
from
up.
Alter.
Walgman's going to hit it over. Set up to the hitter. Whitaker tries to get it, but it's going to go knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. I mean, that's little things that you need to work on throughout the season. So, I mean, first game.
Yeah, those little mistakes can really pile up because you don't want it to become a habit such early on in the game as it was the first points. Brady Clark's going to get a nice little hit there. Walgman tries to finish it. Again there, I mean, it is the start of the season, so you will see some mistakes in this game, but it looked like a little bit of lack of communication as Whitaker and Clark both go for the ball.
Yeah, it's going to be a key factor for this team here. Just communication early, getting the ball on the other side of the net. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Way to go up with it.
Evans is going to block it. Elder's going to get their first points of the game, and now he's going to go serve.
Good serve by Trevor.
Try to get it up there.
Picked up by Panzika. Oh, in the net by Crawford Durbin.
Looked like Durbin was trying to go for a little bit of a throw down there, but he could not get it to the other side of the net. So Alter is going to get the ball once again.
Panzika with the dig. Out to Clark. Clark with the cross shot. That's a great shot.
Elder's going to get their first. They're going to get their first bump, set, and spike of the game. Of the season, yeah. A great finish there by Clark. He's going to get in that back right corner, and no one was there to stop it.
And then Jason Zanes with the sub.
Walgman with the serve. Alter's going to go up. Can't get it quite back over, but he's going to retrieve it. Evans
Good swing
with
by
the spike.
Clark. There
Evans
we go.
with the set to Clark with the spike.
Walgman back to serve again. Free ball. It's a good serve.
Looks like Alter cannot do anything with the ball there. It's going to be another free point for the Panthers. Walgman. Ball barely goes out. His floater was hit a little too hard. Walgman's going to dig it. Evans with the set. Zany's with the spike. And their libero's going to get that. Number 3 is going to hit it back over. Walgman with the bump. Evans with going up.
Goes up. Good tip.
Evans barely retrieves that. Looks like there wasn't enough talk there. Looks like Walgman was ready for it, and Panzika tried to go in there and get it, and the ball got hit straight into the net.
Yeah, again it's that communication that they need to work on.
Communication is one of the most important parts of volleyball, and if you don't have it, your team's not going to win the games.
I would agree.
Clark tried to spike it there off the, what would you call it, backwards set?
Yeah. I would call that backcourt, or no, he's front court right now, so I would say that's a front row attack. Elder down 6-4 right now.
Waldman with the bump. That goes out of bounds. Evans had no room to try and get that back into play.
I would say Elder just needs to settle down a little bit, take a deep breath, just focus on the little things right now.
Max Panzica trying to get under the ball, and it's going to go sideways.
Just need to get out of this rotation here, get some momentum going. Got a little bit of cheering from the Elder Panthers, both on JVA and varsity, trying to help out their JVB. Got a tip, good up by Trevor. Panzica setting out to the right side. Good swing by Clark, there we go.
Clark with the
Great
strong spike. There was no saving that one for Alter. Let's watch this replay. Evans is going to get that set up in the air. Panzica is going to follow it over to Clark, and Clark is going to finish that off strongly. What a play by the Panthers. Bazalian with the serve.
Luke back there. Tip, good up by Trevor again. Luke's going to pick it up. Back to Clark. Clark's been on fire tonight.
They're barely not able to get that. Alter's ball barely does not go over the net, and Elder's going to get more points under their hands.
Clark's looking really good right now. If I were him, I'd be feeding him as much as possible. That's a great serve by Luke.
Bazalian with the hard serve there. The score is now 7-8, but the Panthers still down by 1. Let's watch that serve. That's going to go straight, barely over the net. Bazalian back up at the line. He's going to float it over. Hitter's going to spike it, and it goes right into the net. The Panthers have now tied this game, 8-all.
This is the momentum that they needed. Now they got a little bit of communication going. So, I mean, this is the big steps or little steps that we need that will make them successful.
Yeah, those little mistakes, they were figured out early on in the game. Luckily, they happened early, like at the beginning of the game, and they started to figure that out. Their communication's gotten better, and now they're starting to get right back into this game. Now they're winning by 1 point.
Let's hope Luke can keep this in right here. Big situational awareness right here. Just keeping it in, keeping the pressure on Alter here.
Serve over to the back. They're going to hit right back over to Waldman. Evans up with the set. Zany's a little bit of hesitation there, but he gets it over.
Free ball. Picked up by Bazalian.
Evans with the set over to Zany's. Zany's spike a little too high.
Tied at 9-9. Got a side out right here. Get the ball back.
Some substitutions for the Panthers and Alter.
Hunter Crawford Durbin will be coming into the game. No, sorry.
I think it's him, maybe. Oh, no, it's Lewis.
Arius Lewis,
Arius Lewis. Zany's with another spike. The hitter's going to try and get it. Waldman with the hit. Zany's is going to set it. And it looks like Zany's was too far over the line. They're going to give the point to Alter. So far, both teams making some silly mistakes early on in this game, but you are going to notice that a lot in the earlier part of the season, and the team will learn from it, and the mistakes will eventually go away.
Good swing by Clark again. Clark's been on fire lately.
Clark showing his skills out on the outside with all these spikes that he's done. And he's been the reason for a lot of these points the Panthers are getting. Evans is setting the ball greatly over to Clark, and he's finishing it strongly. And Alter doesn't even get a chance to try and get it.
All right, here goes Clark. Ace by Clark.
Clark's going to get that ball right on the floor. Let's watch the serve from Clark. He's going to serve it right into that area where there's no one really there, and there's a bit of, again, lack of communication, and went right in between those two players.
Yeah, right in between the 5-6 seam, trying to keep it away from that libero. Picked up by Clark.
Alter's going to get their 3 hits in. Waldman barely saves that. Evans over to Clark.
Back
Clark's going to spike it.
Clark.
Lewis is going to strike right back. Panzica gets it up over to Evans. He's going to give it to Zanies. Zanies, the ball is tapped. Their hitter's going to spike it. Waldman barely saves that. Evans is going to get up over to Zanies.
Good roll shot by Zanies. Good off-blocker defense by Alter.
Busher's going to get that ball over for Alter.
There you go.
And that's Elder ball. Long volley there, but Elder ends up with the points.
Just need to keep the ball in Elder's hands, keep continuing to serve, and keep continuing to put the pressure on Alter. This is going to be great for Elder if they can do both of those things.
Still a close game. Score 12-10. Clark still with the serve. Let's see what he does here. Busher spikes it out. More points for the Panthers. Elder trying to get away with this victory for this set. Clark barely gets that over the net. Busher's going to retrieve that. It's going to be hit over by Zabo. Lewis with the spike, and it's going to go out. He hits it a little too much, a little too hard.
Yeah, it just goes out. I mean, Elder's still up by 2. If you can get the ball here, it's looking pretty good for the Panthers. All starts with a serve receive pass. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, just high in the middle of the court. Get it to one of the pins. If it's there, you can set it to the middle.
.28's going to serve it for Alter. It's going to be hit by Clark. Evans back over to Clark. He's going to spike it.
Just out.
And barely goes over the line. It's going to be another ball out of bounds from the Panthers.
Still up 1. We're good.
Panzica over to Evans. Lewis.
There you go. Good swing by Lewis.
Lewis gets it right back over to the other side. Waldman over to Evans. Evans going to set it over to Zanies.
Good spot.
Zanies with the little curvy spike there. Hits it on that. Hits it on the one block. Is that what it's called?
One block? I mean, two block went up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just a smart shot, hitting it line.
Yeah.
Understanding that the blockers are going cross.
Evans is going to spike it.
By Evans.
Or, I mean, set it over into the corner.
Throw it right back into that chaos. Put as much pressure as possible on Alter. Good swing by Waldman.
Waldman gets a strong spike. Alter tries to do something about it, but
Whitaker goes back to serve. He came in for Zanies a little earlier.
Watch this spike from Walligman. Right down on the floor.
Andrew Zabo back to serve.
Clark's going to get that. Evans going to set over to Lewis.
Good swing by Lewis. There we go.
Be a weak spike and caught the Panthers off guard. Panzica will be serving it for the Panthers.
Up by 3. Now you just got to keep as much pressure as possible.
Panzica's serve is going to be caught just short.
That'll be 14 serving 16. Panthers up by 2.
Panthers still keeping their lead. It's very small, but they are keeping it. So if they're able to continue this for the rest of the set, they will be 1-0 in this series. Whitaker barely gets onto that. Evans going to set it over the Waldman. Waldman.
Good swing by Walligman.
Their Ultra's going to get back over. Panzika's going to get that. Evans sets it over to Clark.
Ooh.
And Clark, so he's going to hit it too hard.
Goes a little wide there. .27 to serve.
Panzika and Whitaker both go for it. Clark's going to set over to Wogman. Wogman's going to get it.
Picked up by the libero. Roll shot, and Panthers can't get to it.
Clark's going to try and go for it, but he was too far away from the ball, and it's going to drop. And now the score is tied 16-all.
That's what the Panthers needed right there.
They did need that. Their lead is back just by 1 point. That serve's going to go too low.
Trevor Evans with the serve. Good topspin, but goes out. Henry Kaufman, I believe, is back to serve. They got a couple of JVA players playing right now.
Oh, it does look like that, yes. Henry Kaufman. Panzika with the bump. Evans going to run over, give it to Durbin.
By, Crawford Durbin.
Wogman with the spike. It's going to go up and hit the basketball hoop. Jacob Whitaker comes out.
Now Waldman's back to serve.
Ball's hit very high by Shoemaker. Durbin's going to hit it over.
Trevor Evans is in the net there. B. Walters' point.
Brand. Wogman's going to get it over to Evans. Clark is going to spike it. Coffin's going to get that one. Looks like he was going to spike, and it gets hit off the hands of Durbin and Evans.
I don't know if I agree with that entirely. I thought I saw one of the outside hitters go up in the net, but can't do a lot about it.
Alex Brand with the serve. He gets it to Waldman. Evans over to Clark. Clark's going to get it.
Clark.
Right over in the one spot.
Clark's been finding everything tonight. Been finding the holes in the block. Been finding every line shot.
Yeah, his placement's been very great this game so far. Every single time he spikes the ball lands in a spot where the players are not at. The ball's going to get hit right back to the Panthers. Evans, what a bump over to Zanies, but Zanies is going to hit the ball out. Alter takes the lead now, 20-19. Alter only needs 5 more points, and they're going to win this first set.
Panzika's back in the game, and Hunter Crawford Durbin looks like he's going to be back there. Oh, no. He's going to rotate back out. Lewis is going to be in.
Sheeman with the serve. Evans is going to set it right over. Caught the Alter players off guard. Right back to Evans. Panzika sets it over to Clark. Clark hits it.
By Clark.
None of the players can get it there. Clark is having a fantastic game so far for the Panthers, contributing to probably just about half of our points.
Yeah, I'd say pretty close. I mean, he's been having a great game. He's been making the Panthers very successful this game. If I were our setter, I would put the ball in his hands.
Clark gets it over to Busher.
Good up by Clark.
Evans is going to set it, and Lewis is going to spike it right into the net. Alter is going to take their lead back, 21-20. Michael Sheeman serving the ball. Head up by Panzika. Evans gets it over there. Over to Clark.
Good swing by Clark. Have a day, Brady Clark. Have a day.
Alex Brand cannot get that. Tries to get under the ball at the set, and it goes right into the net. Jacob Whitaker will be serving for the Panthers. 21-all. This game has been back and forth so far this entire set. Back over to Evans. Panzica's going to bump it back to Evans.
Swing. Put it right in the middle of the court.
Hit by Busher. Evans barely gets under it. Whitaker's going to hit it up. Panzica and Walkman go for it, but it's okay because they're able to get it back over there. Butcher tries to do something with it, and he cannot do it. The Panthers will get that point, which is crucial if they're wanting to win this set.
Yeah, Panthers are up 1. They only need 3 to win this set.
Whitaker's going to serve it, and it's going to go right into the net. That is very unfortunate for the Panthers, but very good for Alter because now they're going to see a winning opportunity getting the ball back for the serve.
Tied at 22. Number 30, Andrew Zabo is going to be serving for Alter.
Clark gets over to Evans. Evans is going to get up. Walkman's going to spike it, and Alter barely gets that and hits it back over. Panzica's going to get that. Evans is going to set it. Lewis with the spike, and it's going to go out.
Just out.
Alter with another point. The score is now 23-22. Alter only needs 2 more points, and they're going to solidify this first set. And coaches are going to call a timeout. Both these teams are starting to find their chemistry with each other. We've been seeing some very great plays so far by both teams. I think if our players are able to knock their spikes down, because we've seen a lot of these spikes go out of bounds. So if they're able to lock these spikes and get them to stay in bounds, then a win is looking very promising for the Panthers.
Yeah, Riley, Coach Stapleton's probably calling this timeout just to ice the server, make him think about this a little bit, get in his head. Hopefully pays out for the Panthers. Probably telling kids, calm down a little bit, take it easy. They get a point here. Very good chance at winning this game.
Yeah, this game's definitely not out for the Panthers. They do need some fantastic defense here, and they do need to get some good hits here. Some good plays.
Number 30 for Alter will be serving.
Alter gets
it
to
up by Clark.
Evans is going to set it. Spike over to Waldman. It's going to get hit right back over, and Whitaker's barely going to be able to get that. Evans is going to bump it right over to Alter. 28's going to get it. Clark hits it up to Evans. Clark is going to float it right back over. 20. Gets it back over to the Panthers. Lewis is going to hit it right back down, but it looks like he hit the net. Alter is getting really excited. They only need 1 more point. The Panthers need to shut out Alter if they want to win this set.
Match point by Alter. You can hear their fans clapping.
Panzica gets that over to Evans. Walkman with the spike. Great spike. He's going to hit the floor.
Swing by Walkman. Clutch play right there.
Still need to win by 2, so they do need to get this point here. Let's watch this great bump over to Evans. He's going to get it over to Walkman with a fantastic spike. So much power under that arm, and coaches are going to call another timeout. The Panthers are still for sure in this game, but they do need to get this next point, and then pretty sure it's win by 2.
It is win by 2. But as a crucial point by Walkman, way to put it in the court, way to be smart with it. That's exactly what you need.
Coach is saying their final few words for the set, trying to get the lead in this game to start off strong.
It's all good for the Panthers. All you need is 1 point here. Just got to keep the serve in. Just got to relax. Got to be focused. Got to be just not so tense. Panthers are looking a little tense out there. Just got to be loose. Play their game.
Panzica missed his serve earlier. He does need to get this one over if he wants this team to win this set. Let's see what happens. Panzica does get it over. We're going to get a bump set spike over. Whitaker's going to get it up. Evans Over to Waldman. Waldman's going to spike it. And Alter's barely going to get it. And it looks like they double hit.
Double will be called. I was a little worried there. Some of the Panther fans were not happy about that.
And the Panthers are going to stay in this game. And now they need to get 2 more points. And they had a fantastic comeback if they are able to win this set.
This is an intense game. Got me working up a sweat a little bit.
Even though it's already hot.
Panthers got the fingers up. Trying to help out their team here.
Walgman's with another spike!
Great swing by Walgman. Great swing.
Walgman's going to get their first point. If they're able to get the next one, they will win this first set with a fantastic comeback. They were down a good handful of points, and they were able to come back.
Timeout by Alter.
Yes, Panthers were down by a good few points.
Yeah.
And now they have the lead by 1 point. Walgman has been a crucial role for the Panthers. He's gotten these last handful amount of points. He's probably gotten the last 3 or 4 spikes. Without him, the Panthers might not have won this set. And his powerful spikes have been very important because this Alter team has not been able to has not been able to hit it.
Yeah. Similar to Coach Stapleton, Alter coach is probably trying to ice Panzika right here. So all you got to do is keep it in. I mean, Alter's up, backs are up against the wall here, so putting it in, looking pretty good for the Panthers.
Panzika, he needs to get the serve over, and he does. They're gonna get
so it's outside,
spike, and it gets into the net. The Panthers will win this first set.
Great comeback from the Panthers. Way to persevere. Way to work through the fight.
Yeah,
I expect something very similar in the next set. A dogfight all the way to the end.
Told you this wrestling volleyball gym was going to be smoking right now, and it for sure was. That game could not have been closer. The Panthers were down by 3 or so points, and they were able to get their stuff together, and they were able to come back and win. Great start for the Panthers. You couldn't ask for a better first set.
Yeah, Waldman and Clark, there are 2 key hitters right there. Lewis is he's getting there. He's had a couple good plays so far. But Clark and Waldman are looking really hot right now, finding every key shot that they need. Back row is also looking very good.
This game has been hot so far. We'll be back for the second set. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back live on EH Sports. Welcome back, everybody, to this great JVB matchup we've had so far. In this first set, our Panthers won 26-24. They were down by a few points. Ultra only needed to score 2 more points, and the Panthers had a fantastic defensive performance. And Tate Walligman was getting so many spikes over and down on the floor on Ultra's side. Ultra could not stop him at all, and the Panthers were able to come back and win that first set, and their momentum has been going.
Yeah, I would say Panthers did very good. I mean, beginning of the set, they were a little skittish. You know, first home game, I understand it. I remember my first home game as a freshman. Understandable. I mean, it's hard from time to time, but, you know, they persevered. They fought through the battle. They ended up coming on top. So you can expect that again from this set, maybe coming out a little faster, a little harder. It's looking pretty good for the Panthers right now.
Yeah, now that this first set's been done, Alter does know how the Panthers like to play and what their strategies are. So maybe Alter will be able to read the Panthers' decisions, maybe giving it over to Clark or Walligman, maybe expecting it from those 2 players.
Yeah, Evans looks like he'll be starting with the serve.
Evans with a great serve. Their libero has to dive for it. Whitaker's going to get that one. Evans hits it up. Durbin's going to get that over. And it's
great spot by Durbin. Good tip to the corner.
Yeah, right to the corner. Very good placement there. Alter cannot get that. And Elder is going to start with the first point of the second set.
Evans again back to serve. He has a great topspin back there. If he can keep it in, it can be ruthful.
That's going to go right down. What a serve by Evans. I know I would not have ever been able to get that. That, like, did a little rainbow shape there. Evans. Busher with the spike. Our Panthers able to get it right back to Alter. Panzika.
Right off the block.
Panzika was not ready for that. Noah Duke will be serving. His serve is over. Panzika gets that. Durbin hits it up to Clark. Clark cannot connect with the one-hander.
Duke again with the serve, right over the net. Passes it to Walligman.
Over to Walligman.
Good swing by Walligman.
Duke tried getting that, but his ball could not go anywhere. And Walligman with another one of his spikes. And he will be serving now.
Trey Highland is now in for the Panthers, playing outside.
Yep. Evans over to Durbin. Durbin's going to get it.
By Durbin.
Rolls off the top of the net.
Looks like the Panthers are coming together a little bit. See a little life.
The mistakes are becoming not as often. That server is going to go out. In? Out? I think it was out. Yes, I was going to say that was out. But the Panthers' mistakes starting to become a little bit more. The ball's still being hit out, but I think communication is getting a little bit better.
Definitely improved since the last set. Panthers get the ball right back after this serve is right in the net.
Arius Lewis comes in for Durbin, and Bazalian comes in for Pantika, and Bazalian will be serving. Bazalian with the serve. It's good. Ball is hit out. Panthers with another point.
Bazalian will be back to serve again.
A lot of these spikes have been going out. I think once these players know how to control these spikes that they're doing, I think these games are going to get very exciting because we won't be seeing as many balls be getting hit out. Alex Brand will be serving. for Alter. Trey Highland hits it right back over. It's going to get hit back over. Clark over to Evans, back to Clark. Clark spikes it.
Right to the setter.
Clark tries to spike it, and it's going to get hit off the net. Brand will keep on serving for Alter.
Serve to Walligman. Walligman gets it up to Evans. Pushes it out to Trey Highland. Just out. Sorry, just wide.
Highland's ball gets carried off to the side. Panthers will not get that point. Brand serve over to Panzica. Evans is going to set it over to Lewis. Lewis with the spike. The libero's able to get that one.
Ball goes over.
And the Panthers will get that one. Up at the net.
Brady Clark back to serve. Panthers up 7-6.
Lewis and Highland with a little bit of teamwork there. Clark's serve is good. Hit to Kaufman. Wogman gets it up over to Evans. Evans to Highland.
Goes over the net. Alter can't get it back over. Panthers point.
Panthers with another point. The score is now 8-6. Panthers with the lead. Clark gets over to Kaufman. That's Shoemaker's spike, no good. Clark still serving for the Panthers. Alter down 6-9. They can't get the ball back over. Lewis will block that one.
Clark keeping it in.
Clark floats it over to Kaufman. Brand's able to get that one. And Shoemaker hits it back over.
Clark picks it up. Evans.
Over to Duke. Brand's able to get that one. Back over to Shoemaker. Evans is going to hit it over to Lewis. Brand gets it up. Over to Duke. Shoemaker with the spike. Panzica was able to recover that one. But the ball is hit too far out, and Highland cannot get positioned. Sheeman serving. Panzica is able to get that.
Good up by Lewis. Way to be aware.
Lewis with the quick reaction time to keep the Panthers alive.
In the net.
Shoemaker can't get that ball over.
Jacob Whitaker back to serve.
Whitaker serve. Tips off the net. Brand's barely able to get that one, but the Panthers will get that point. Elders lead up to 5 now, 12-7. Whitaker serves it again. Over to Brand. Hit over to Shoemaker.
Picked up by Evans. Back
Panzica
to Evans.
Hits over to Evans. Evans with a hard spike, and they're going to call it out.
Serve over in the net.
A little bit of a weak serve there.
Looks like Panzica's going back to serve. Panthers up 13-8.
Benzika's serve does not get over. Score is now 13-9. Panthers still have a 4-point lead, but that can change any minute.
Ball's over.
It's a floater. Waldman spikes it and hits it too far out. Another, whoa. Never mind.
Got a point there.
We got a point there. Something happened.
I think Alter might have been in the net there.
Yeah. Yes, I think that's what happened there. Evans with the serve. Hit hard to Brand.
There we go.
Kaufman's not able to get there.
Evans back to serve again with his serve. Very hard to pick up. Good serve by Evans. Ace.
Evans hits it right down to the floor. There was no saving that one. Easy Elder point. Their lead is now 16-9. Their lead is pretty good. If they're able to keep this for the rest of the set, then it'll look good for the Panthers, but they do not get that serve.
Just out.
So now Alter is going to be getting the ball back.
From up here it looked in, but I don't know. Line judge must have seen something different than I did.
Noah Duke with the serve. It's going to go out. Good call by the Panthers.
You know what they say, ball doesn't lie, so line judge
That's
could
true.
have been wrong.
That's true.
Waldman back to serve. Panthers up 17-10.
Waldman with the serve, and it's going to go out. Another ball is going out. The Panthers do not want to keep that type of playmaking up, or they will not win the set. It's going to go into a third one. Well, it will, but that's to win the game. The Panthers can close out their victory in this one if they're able to keep this lead. Evans with the spike to Highland.
Tool by Trey Highland. Now Bazillion going back to serve.
Bazillion floats it. Brand's able to get that one. Hit back over. Evans, his spike
Clark.
Gets it over to Clark.
Just out.
Another ball out for the Panthers. Their lead is cut down to 6. Panthers only need 7 more points to win this game.
Panthers are looking a lot better this set. They came out strong, came out hot, rather than the first set. They were a little skittish, a little scared, but that's all right. They're looking good right now, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, they're starting to learn from their mistakes, and as this game is going on, their chemistry is only getting better. And as we see, this communication, these plays are starting to flow, and the Panthers are starting to look good together as a team. And Clark's spike is hit very hard over to Henry Coffin, and he is not able to get that, and the ball goes soaring out of bounds. Brady Clark is serving for the Panthers. Let's watch that replay of Brady Clark's fantastic spike. Clark's serve barely goes over, it rolls on the top of the net. The Panthers now have a lead of 8 points.
Timeout by Alter.
The Panthers now have a lead of 8 points. They only need 5 more to win this game. .40 left of this timeout. Panthers are looking great. Both teams seem their serves not as consistent. It's getting better on as this game is going on, but their serves have been going out, and these spikes have been going out as well. Like I said, going into the season and later on in the season, if they're able to get these spikes to connect and their serves consistent, then the Panthers are going to have a really good season.
Yeah, we got a big game on Friday against Moore. I mean, chemistry only goes up from here. So, yeah, all they can do is keep working on it throughout practice, through games. Till it builds up to these big GCL games, especially this Friday at Moeller.
Brady Clark serve.
Ace.
Shoemaker, the ball goes floating off his fingertips. And the Panthers are going to get another point. Only need 4 more. Looks like Leo Hildebrandt is subbed in for the Panthers. And Jamison Espledge. Ball is recovered by Clark. Walgman's able to get that one up, and the ball goes out of bounds. Too wide.
Panthers still up 21-13, looking good for them.
Yeah, great 8-point lead. It's going to be hard for Ultra to come back with the Panthers only having to score 4 more points, but it's still promising. Clark gets it over to Espledge. Espledge spikes it. Ball's hit up. Looks like it is out of bounds.
Good follow by Panzika. Way to follow it to the line.
Yeah, good decision there just to let it drop and hope for the best, and luckily it was in the Panthers' favor.
Trey Highlands back to serve. He's going to top and the net.
His serve does go into the net. The score is now 22-14, and Alter does get the ball back.
Zach Rayleigh coming into the game. Playing Trey Highlands back row.
Ball Rayleigh's able to get that. Clark over to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt's ball does go out. Alter starting to get a few more points. 7-point deficit. Rayleigh gets that.
Rayleigh.
Clark over to Walgman. Walgman. His spike goes into the net. Another mistake for the Panthers. Panthers' lead is cut down to 6. Walgman's able to get that one. Clark sets it to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt touches it. That's going to be Panthers' point. Now they only need 2 more to win this game. Alter is going to have a perfect run if they're going to want to stay in this game. Panzika back with another end of the set serve. Trying to finish it out for the Panthers. Coffin's able to get that one. Ball's tipped off the top.
Free ball.
Alter's able to keep that one alive.
By Zach Rayleigh.
Looks like they were on the net, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
I think so, because I think the Panthers got that one. Yeah, I think looks like the net bounced a little bit there. Panzika serve.
Point. Panzika serves it over. And the net. Panthers win.
Will be a 2-0 for the Panthers. The Panthers have now solidified a win at home. Starting out, I think that's their first home game.
First home game advances them on to 3-0. That was a great game by the Panthers. Starting off a little shaky, but, they built from that. They lit a fire. They did very well come in that second set. So that's all you can ask from them. Great game by the Panthers overall.
Yeah, we did see some of those mistakes early on in the game. We did see both teams making some communication errors. A lot of players were, 2 players were going for the ball. Later in the game, we were really just seeing individual mistakes, like the ball being served out of bounds or spiked out of bounds. But those mistakes can be learned from, and you can work and get better from those. So if we see those from the Panthers and Alter, then both of these teams can improve a lot for the rest of the season. But the Panthers were able to keep a good lead for pretty much the entire game, except that first set at the end there. the Altar did have that lead, but then the Panthers had a great comeback, and they were able to keep that rhythm for the rest of the game. Well, that's all we have for this JVB matchup. We'll be back soon with a JVA matchup. I'm Kyle Mason alongside John Knoll. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back live on EH Sports.
spend my nights out in ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back, being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But
I asked for your love 1,000 times, I never got it back. I heard you got the hots for me, so where is your love at? I'm done being your little pet, doing everything you ask. So why's this love changing, man? It's going really fast. So love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas, and you're the one behind the glass. This may be a final dance to let ourselves go. Middle of the desert night, everything goes. This may be a bonfire, a threat to mankind. Taking steps is nothing but a chance. When our love is on, then I so love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas when you're the one behind the glass. love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas. You're the one behind the glass. So love me, just love me. Love me like a late night.
Welcome in, Panther fans, to JVA basketball. I'm Dylan Akers along with Kyle Mason. This is your Elder Panthers taking on Alter, and this is the Panthers' third game of the year. They have a 1-1 record so far. Kyle, what are you excited about heading into tonight's matchup?
Well, I'm excited to see what our team's chemistry. This JVB team right before, in the beginning of the game, they had a little bit of communication errors. But as the game went on, we saw their communication and their chemistry start to form. So I'm excited to see how these players coming into this game. Right now they are 1-1. So I'm excited to see how, starting out in this game, they're able to perform with each other and how well they're able to work with each other.
So yeah, you obviously saw that JVB matchup and you were very engaged with it, commentating it and all. And you said you noticed that as the game went on, they definitely got into more of a rhythm. Do you think it was just starting out they were a bit, not rusty, but just a bit out of tune and they got into more of a rhythm? Or do you think it's something that the Panthers consistently do, that they just consistently get closer as the game moves on?
I think it was more of a rusty thing. This was their first home game of the season. All of them are freshmen except one, so this is all their first times playing. I know that some of them play for club teams, but for a lot of them, this is their first time playing with these players. So I think being in a new environment and on a newer team, because they haven't been with each other for that long. The teams were made just about 2 weeks ago. So I think it was more of just a rusty thing, the team getting used to each other, because as the game went on, I saw some fantastic plays. In the first set of the game, the Panthers were down 20-23. Alter only needed 2 more points to win, and the Panthers came back and won by 2. I think it was those moments right there where I realized that I think the Panthers were just rusty coming into the game, and then once they got used to their environment and the other team, they were able to come out on top, and they kept that rhythm.
Yeah, it's something you see a lot in a lot of different sports from not even the Panthers, just a lot of different teams. But starting lineups we have, heading out there, we have for the Panthers, we have Cam Kelly, Mason Lammers, Braden Knott, Ben Rudemiller, Luke Fitz, and number 3, Max Furr. And then for Alter, we have number 5, Luke Shoemaker, number 27, Noah Duke, number 19, Lewis Baylog, number 30, Andrew Zasbo, and number 36, Matt Busher. As Alter will start out with the first serve.
Max Fair and Luke Fitz are both freshmen that were moved up to this JVA team. As we see Luke Fitz sets the ball up there.
Yeah. You have to be a different type of talent to be put on the higher team as a freshman. It's a good shot over the net. Panthers going to keep it alive. Spike down. And through the hands of Lammers. That's going to be the first point for Alter. Maybe this is just the beginning of what you were talking about earlier. Panthers getting into the groove as the game continues.
Some of these players play with each other last year, but some of them haven't, so they're still getting used to each other. As we see, this game is starting out very quick. There's already a spike there by Rudemiller.
That was great receive there, great set, and just wonderful execution there on the spike from Rudemiller. And that's textbook. That's what you want on every single play, no matter where you are on the court. Serve from Kelly. Turn Alter. And over the net. Kelly, set, up to Ott, spikes down, saved. Block from Lammers, and it's going to bounce out of bounds. And Alter will go up 2-1, I believe. Yes. Serve comes in from Busher. And a wonderful block from the Twin Towers. Ben Rudemiller and Braden Knott. They sent that one crashing down to the ground.
Ben Rudemiller with that serve. Luke Fitz barely saves that one.
Lammers out of bounds. That's the third error for Lammers on the night. He's definitely the one who needs to get the most rhythm. I feel like the names I've said the most so far, Lammers, number 9, and number 11, Ben Rudemiller, both for different reasons so far. And that one's going to get spiked out of bounds.
Luke Fitz' ball. This was also a problem seen by the JVB squad. A lot of their spikes and serves were getting hit out, and they weren't able to have control. So I think as the season goes on, and even just this game, if these players are able to connect, as we see there, Braden Ott, he was able to get that ball hard and down, and he was able to control it and put it in the right spot. So I think if all these players are able to do that, then the Panthers are going to have a great season. That's a crucial part.
Exactly. That was textbook, and we see number 7, Steven Wanstrat, come into the game. As Alter's going to try and get something set up right through Elder's defense. Save from Rudemiller. Lammers, they try to block it, and they're going to get him on a lift. And that is going to go straight to Elder, tying up the match 4-4. And Braden Ott, number 15, is going to be serving the ball here. Comes in. One's going to graze over the net. Blocked from... What a great block from Fitz and Wanstrat. And that's just a big advantage I see so far from Elder. They're using their height to their advantage. It's not even that they have a huge height advantage, which they do, but they're using that in the exact right way that you want to. And I think they're going to get a...
Someone might have been on the net.
Net violation there for Alter. And Braden Ott is going to get another chance to serve.
The score's 6-4. The Panthers are keeping a tiny little lead.
And that is just going to be a huge miscommunication there from Alter, number 29, Landon Glowney. And that just went right through his hands.
Braden now with the serve. He's going to get hit up.
Wow. Another one from Glowney. He's just going to let that go straight down to the ground. And he is proving to be a big liability for Alter right now at the net. Oh, that one's going to be caught by the net there. Just a bit low from Ott. We're going to get number 3, Max Furr coming in for Braden Ott.
It's good seeing that these two freshman players, Max Fair and Luke Fitz, are getting a lot of playing time, and it looks to be that they are some great assets for the team and great players. Great decision by the Elder squad to move them up to this JVA team.
As we're going to get Lammers, number 9, coming out for number 1, Noah Paff. And we're going to get a chance to see him serve the ball. Score is 9-5. That one over the net. Set, spike, blocked! What a block from Kelly. That's pure athleticism there at the net, and that's what you want from a guy playing at the net. He goes up, and he's not afraid of the ball. He's not afraid of getting hit in the face, and he sends that one straight back to the ground. Kelly's going to set it back. Spike, out, just deep.
Fitz's ball is barely going to get out, a little over the line.
Fitz's ball drops out of bounds. And now Alter's going to get a chance to serve. Nice save. Kelly up. Ronstrat. Almost a good spike. Alter's going to hit it over. And on the net. Bounces back to Kelly. Fitz. Alter can't save it. Glowney. Yet again is going to make a mistake there at the net and cause Alter to lose a point. 11-6. If I'm Alter right now, I'm calling a timeout. We're going to see a replay here. Replay of that point. That's going to be just deep for Fitz. bomb. And that one's going to head out.
That ball went rolling right off the top of the net. It did not seem to drop and ended up rolling out of bounds.
Yeah. Save Kelly. Tips it over. And Alter's going to set it over the net. Kelly up. Spike from Rudemiller. Blocked. Straight sent back down.
That was a great, great block by Vale Farst. Not even Winstrat's Spike could even get past it.
Yeah. Spike there from Ronstadt again. There we go. Right in the strike zone for them to get a point. Head up 12-9. As bouncing around. Pinball Wizard over there. Ott's going to spike it. They try a block. Tipped off the hand. And Ott gets the point. Serve. Over the net. They're going to hit it over. A wimpy spike. Fits from the back. Tips over the net. Ott. That is textbook. He saw an opportunity. It's not you have to spike it to the ground every time. You have to spike it in a position to where they can't get it. And he just didn't do that.
We have multiple replays. We have 2 replays showing there. Our Panthers have had some powerful spikes. Winstrat leading our team, I would say, in these spikes. He's been doing a fantastic job getting that ball onto the floor.
Absolutely. Service. Sneaks over the net, saved by Fitz. Rudemiller going to set it down. No chance of stopping that one. There's something about seeing a good spike, a good strong spike, that just gets me going.
Yeah, same.
It's very energizing, as we're going to see Cam Kelly serve it. Return from Alter. Saved by Kelly. Rudemiller spike. And that one is going to be unsavable. Bomb track. Straight to number 27, Duke. Speaking of Duke, who do we think is going to win March Madness, Kyle?
I don't know. I like UConn, so I think I'm cheering for UConn to win, but I think Duke's up in the air. Michigan, Iowa State, UConn.
I got Iowa State.
I mean, they're definitely a contender for sure.
Yeah. As Lammers just deep. Wow. As we've seen quite a few times now, these Panthers balls have dropped deep out of bounds.
Matt Busher with the serve.
Lammers is going to spike. Save from Alter. Spike back. It's up. Wow.
Fantastic spike from Mason Lammers.
A redemption shot there, as we're going to see. They're going to get the point there.
The Panthers have kept their lead, I would say, the entire game. 16-11. The Panthers only need 9 more points, and they already got the first set under their belt.
Rudemiller just deep.
Alex Brand will continue serving for the Knights.
Shot fired over the net. Save from Elder. Lammers going to spike. Blocked. Kelly. Fitz spike. Not blocked. Fitz blocked, and that one's going to bounce back down. We're going to see a replay here. Fitz getting that perfect spike. And another one right there. As just a whiff there from Glowney. He is really proven to have been a liability up there. If there's one guy on Ultra that I'd point to for being the reason that they're not even closer than they are right now without her, it's definitely Glowney. That one is in, or no, tipped off of the outer player, and the point's going to go to Alter.
The Panthers' lead is only now cut down to only 3 points. This Alter could come right back into this game with just a few good plays.
Absolutely. It's a question of if they can get those few plays.
Yeah.
And we've seen them prove us time and time again tonight that they can't. And even though they are a good squad, Elder is just constantly one step ahead so far. And they're up by 4. So we're going to get the serve here from Path. Busher. Spike from Alter, and we're going to get inbounds. Elder can't save that one. As we have Shoemaker serving. Kelly, Wadstrat, and that's going to be a spike inbounds, 19-15. As just a moment ago, it was 9-5. Now it's 19-15. Working 9-5. Fitz serves up and over the net. Point's going to go to Alter.
Yeah.
Glowney, seeing him serving for the first time tonight. Let's see how he is away from the net. That one's going to go over. Well, he saved. Rudemiller over the net. Busher over. Fitz, Kelly, Wanstrat lays the ball in bounds.
The Panthers only need 5 more points, and then they'll be able to get this first set, and hopefully they can continue this momentum and their rhythm into the second set so they can sweep the Knights. Max Fair
What a save.
barely gets there.
Will the save result in a point? Yes, it will. Ott's going to throw that one straight to the ground. And at a height of 6'4", no one on Alter has a chance to stop at him. Serve over the net, and there it's going to go way errand. Saved and sent over the net, nevertheless. Rudemiller. The spike on that kid is beyond words. Timeout from Alter as they go down by 6. Kyle, what have you seen in this JVA matchup that is different from what you saw in the JVB matchup?
I think I've been seeing a lot more good ball movement so far. The players have been really diving for the balls, and I think these spikes have been very consistent too, as we see there. There have been very good ball placement. They've been able to get the ball over and keep it in bounds, which is what I think the JVB squad struggled with. But then later in that game, the only reason why they were able to win that was because their set to spike playmaking was insane. I mean, all their spikes were just phenomenal, and they were able to get them strong into the floor, and I've been seeing a lot of that from this Panthers team.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, can you get into that rhythm where you're getting those good sets, getting those good spikes, getting those good bumps, returns off of serves. That is how you got to play the game. You got to do it, and the serve is over the net. Return from Alter. Set, spike. Saved. Can they keep it up? No. Fitz running for dear life over there. Try and save the ball. Couldn't get in there in time.
Pab's able to get that one up. And Kelly gets it over to Rudemiller. And they're able to connect.
Kelly, he's going to get the service opportunity now.
The Panthers only need 2 more points to solidify this first set. The Knights are going to need some fantastic defense to try and stay into this first set.
I see it. Spike it. That's a nice save. Lammers. He had an opportunity. He could have spiked that. He knew that that's what they were expecting. And what did he do? He calmly, collectively sent that ball just over the net. Graceful. And it got them the game point. Kelly serving for first set. And he'll. What a recovery there from Alter. Credit where credit is due. Rudemiller. Oh, an error there from Rudemiller. First we've seen of the night from him. He has been fairly impeccable so far. But as we're going to see a replay here, Rudemiller, a great spike. Timely moment to be shown that. Elder, they're going to save it. Kelly up. For match. Set. What a spike and what a recovery.
Alter's able to keep this alive. They cannot make another mistake or they will not win this first set, but they've been able to stay in this with some fantastic plays.
Wow. Great defensive play here from Alter. Rudemiller, can he put it away? Yes, he can't. Just barely out.
Yep.
On the line, and they're going to call that one out. 24-19. Alter has a good chance to storm back in. Serve over the net. What a serve from Busher. And Alter is going to stay alive. What a rally here from Alter.
The Knights still have a chance to come back into this game, but they just need to be able to score some consecutive points here.
Can they do it? They cannot. Elder will put the first set away, 25-20.
Elder was able to, their big lead is what kept them in that game. Them playing good together early on, starting this game out strong, is what helped them win that first set. The Knights were able to play good near the end of that first set, but those mistakes were just too big, and it didn't matter because the Panthers only need a few more points to win.
There's a certain line that you cross of mistakes that you can come back from. And Alter, they played the type of game you were describing, the Panthers JVB squad. They played the game where they made so many mistakes early on that it was an insurmountable amount of mistakes for them to come back from. And we saw them again. They couldn't do it. There's the game-winning point there from Elder as 1-0. And that will be the end of the first set. We will be back momentarily. Welcome back, Panther fans, to a second period of fun time action from your Elder Panthers.
That first set, the Panthers were able to keep a big lead for the entire game. Alter starting to learn from their mistakes near the end of that first set, but Elder's lead was too big, and the Panthers came out on top in that first set. Let's see if they're able to get another set win so they can solidify this game.
The clock ticks. Well, the volleyball clock doesn't tick, but the one on our life does, as we wait for this JVA second period to start up its play. So we're going to get a serve here from Elder, Cam Kelly.
His serve is hit right into that fifth zone. And there was no stopping that one. That was in that back corner of that fifth zone. It's really hard to get those type of serves. Kelly gets another shot at the serve. And it's going to go into the net. Ball is served out of bounds.
Some good distraction there. That's some team play, even from the guys on the bench. They're getting in, and they're helping the team however they can. It's Ben Rudemiller. He's going to get his serve in. Right over the net.
The ball is blocked again. Another Panther point.
Panthers are going to go up 3-1. See if they can keep this lead. Rudemiller over the net. Save from Alter. Alter's going to send it back. Spike down from Rudemiller. What a self-destruction there from Alter. They really just unraveled themselves, made themselves come undone on defense. Wow. What I saw there, I saw number 17 on Alter in La La Land. He was not paying attention. His head was over in Beverly Hills, and the ball came in, and he just wasn't ready, and that's how it got that point.
Yeah, Rudemiller with the little tricky serve there, floated right at that top of the net.
Yeah.
Not much you can do on that defensive side of the ball.
Alter, very sloppy save. Spike from Fitz, blocked and out of bounds, 6-1. This Panthers team is happy together with one another because everyone is just on their A game right now. I've seen 0 mistakes in the second period, albeit it is early, but still.
Yeah, the Panthers are starting out pretty well. 6-1 lead. If they're able to keep this up, then the second set should not be close.
Say it ain't so. Announcer's jinx at its finest.
That ball will not go.
That ball is not going to go over the net.
Say it ain't so. The ball will not go over the net.
Spike. Lammers. Oh, just barely in. Panthers are going to get that point.
Braden Knott is subbed out for Steven Wanstrat.
Wanstrat.
Yeah. Max Fair with the serve.
That one's going to be tipped off Lammers. That one. Set over the net. Rolling over. Wanstrat Fitz. Chaos ensues on Elder's side of the ball. Elder right now. What a save from Rudemiller. Elder fighting with every fiber of their being right now. And they are living happy right now, living the good life after fighting and fighting, and they got what they deserved. They got that point with a wonderful play there.
Yeah, that was a great volley there. They were able to save that ball from getting knocked into that back corner, and that communication was great. Max Fair was able to bump that ball up to keep the play alive over that other player, and Luke Fitz was able to signal everyone out, so it was just him setting that ball.
Wonstrat, and only in dreams can you see a spike that crisp. He threaded the needle perfectly through that altar defense and just got a great play. That one is going to be Elder's point again. We're going to see a replay here of Lammer's spike. This right now is the perfect situation for Elder. You come out, you get a close win there in that first set, and now you're up. What, 13-2, I believe is what we're going to see when they put the score back up. And that is exactly what you want to see. And we saw great play in that first period, yes, but we're obviously seeing better play here. And what do you think has really changed for the Panthers?
I think everyone is starting to do what they're supposed to do. I think you could say they're in flow state. Like, all the players are getting to the spots that they need to go in. Everyone is doing their job. And just by doing that, that's what's causing them to do so good. Right now, they have a 13-2 lead. They've only let the Knights score 2 points. And the Panthers are already halfway to their goal at 25 points.
And honestly, it looks like you were talking about being on the same wavelength. It looks like these altar players' heads are across the sea from one another. They are nowhere near each other, and they really need to lock in, and they need to get tight, but it's not working. Spike. Oh, a tricky little one there from Rudemiller. He tricked me up. I thought that was a spike for sure. That was a great, crisp play. Sent the ball over the net. That was going to get sent right into the net. And honestly, when I see the Elder Panthers with a lineup like this, with the guys you've seen, I always know they're going to get a point off of a play. And speaking of the devil, they get that point right there, 15-3, 5 times the amount of points the Altar Knights have in this second set, and it is not looking happy. Theo Stricker comes in, and so does Noah Paff, and so will Brian Chambers, and number 2, Lincoln Kuth. Very tedious sub process in volleyball.
Yeah, there is a lot of a process just to get a sub in. You have to make sure to go with the rev and then make sure the coaches are doing the right thing and everyone's getting in their spot. Something different that you see, like in other sports, football, they just run right onto the field and they'll come right out, no announcing or anything. Basketball, there's a little bit of a whistle blown,
Yeah.
But even then, that doesn't disrupt the game much.
As we're going to see Kuthi get this serve when play resumes, and it will. He's going to serve it into the net. That is not what you want on your first play back in, but It's nice to get in. At 15-4, we will see the rest of this game play out. Panthers are up by 11 right now. They need 10 to win. 10 more.
Yeah, just a little mistake there, but it's not too much of a big of a deal because of their lead that they've created for themselves.
Can he, with this serve, Michael Scheiman, can he change the world here for these Alternites? And no, it is deep. 16-4, Panthers keep their lead. Honestly, these guys look so happy out there. They look like they're having such a great time. Fitz, serve, and that is in. It is like Christmas morning for these kids. Going out there, and they are just absolutely picking apart this Alternites defense. Rudemiller and the spike attempt to block, and it rolls down the Knight's body. And that's point's going to go to Elder, 18-4. Serve is up. Blast off into the net. A sub in for the Alternites. Can they break the Da Vinci Code and get some points in right now? Spike blocked. Set from Cuthie. Chambers. Spike saved. Point goes to Elder.
That's another point for the Panthers. They're at least now 19-5. Not too much hope for the Knights. The Panthers only need 6 more points, and I mean, going from 5 points to 25, you make just about 6 or 7 mistakes. So it's going to be very hard for Alter to come back.
Yeah. You have to be mistakeless, and that was a great textbook play there. They saw the Elder Panthers players dreaming off in La La Land, and that point's going to go Alter. We're going to see a replay here of the Panther point from just a few moments ago. And they're going to get a net violation on the Panthers. That point's going to go to them. Every day, every night, they're going to get that call. His foot was over the line, and you just can't do that in volleyball. And over the net. And that point's going to go to Alter yet again. It is 19-8. And the Knights, whilst it may be too little too late, it is something. Showing some life. What a placement. What a spike. Ben Rudemiller had everyone fooled there with that shot. What a point. Cam Kelly's going to come in for Theo Stricker. And Lincoln Cuthie is going to come out for number 9, Mason Lammers.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those type of plays this game. The placement from these spikes has been very well. And that's the reason why these Panthers have been striving during this game. The Knights have not been able to catch up with their spikes.
Yeah, it is something that you have to be able to match your opponent's talent level, because that is the biggest proponent in the game, is being able to get those spikes. As we see, nice stop there from Fair. A spike from Ott, and they're going to get it in for Elder. Oh, out of bounds, but tipped as 9 hands it to 11. Lammers to Rudemiller. Rudemiller serves up over the net. Whew. 22-9, and honestly, I think the Panthers' heads are out. They're so far away. They're out in Los Angeles right now, thinking of a bright summer day on this cold winter night after they have all but secured a win over these Alternites.
Yeah, it would be almost impossible for the Panthers not to win this. They only need 2 points now, and Ultra will need 16 without making any mistakes, pretty much. Only room for probably one mistake. So I think the Panthers have secured this with, just starting at the beginning of these sets that they've been playing strong through and through, and that's what's pretty much won them the game. They've been making little to no mistakes. Their spikes have been on point almost perfectly.
Almost every time.
Yeah, almost every time. And I think that's the reason why they've been able to keep these big leads and been able to win this game.
Serve over the net. Fitz, Caley, Ott. Spike. And it caught the Panthers off guard, although it wasn't the most powerful spike I've ever seen. 23-11 is now the score. Has over the net. Lammers spikes it into the net. Spike from Fitz. And what a block there from Ott. 24-12. And the Panthers have game point. Can they get it here? Move up to 2-1. Alter fighting for their life. Hanging on by a phantom limb here. As that limb will hang on for mere moments preceding us. We're going to see a replay here of that spike from earlier. Can Alter stay alive? They will not. And that will be the game for the Panthers. Game, set, match. Panthers move to 2-1 on the season. And what you see out there that you liked, Kyle, we'll keep our final remarks brief, but
Yeah, I think it was just the teamwork there. We did see that little communication mistake there, but overall, I didn't really notice anything at all, like any big mistakes that these players have made. And they were playing strong the entire game, and that's pretty much the reason why that they won this game. They were able to keep their big leads and keep their defense together. Each defensive person was able to do their job, and they were able to keep those big leads so that later in the set it didn't become a problem when they would make a mistake, because that set was pretty much already over.
exactly, the Panthers were just constantly one step ahead of the Alternites out there. But thank you, Panther fans, for tuning in. It's been a great night. Happy Purple Tuesday. I've been Dylan Akers alongside Kyle Mason, and we will see you. Have a great night.
Welcome. Welcome to your first Elder Panther volleyball broadcast of the year. I'm Abe McKenna. This is Gabe Alvario. And we're here to bring you a great broadcast tonight. What are your thoughts on the team this year? What are your expectations?
I'm thinking it's going to be a good year. We got a lot of just young talent. A lot of young talent, mostly a team of juniors. Got 7 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 5 seniors. For the games I've seen, which was the alumni game, a lot of the younger kids were getting a lot of playing time, getting a lot of balls set to them, and a lot of trust put into them, and they were doing very well with that. Johnny Holmes, especially, doing really good, and I'm expecting a lot from him going out throughout the year. But, I mean, it is still very early in the year. It is hard to tell. Panthers right now, we're sitting 1-1, and Alter is 1-0. It's hard to see, what the season's going to unfold and how this game's going to pan out just because it's super early, and we haven't got a lot of competition, a lot of playing. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
I mean, so far, Panthers 1-1, right? They won against Trinity, lost to Louisville St. X, who is the #1 team in Kentucky. They're ranked nationally. I mean, that's a good program right there. We won 1 set, they won 3. Tonight we got Alter. Alter, right now, I mean, they look pretty solid out there in warm-ups. Panthers, like you said, are young, expecting a lot this season from the squad. A lot of things to come. We're excited to see how this pans out. First home showing for the Panthers. It should be exciting. The starting lineup, we got number 12, Hank Roeder, number 2, George Whitmer, number 11, Brady Kelly, number 13, Johnny Holmes, number 9, Ben Davis, and number 8, Carter Brandt. And for the Alter,
Alter Knights.
The Knights, all right. We got number 11, Paxton Jecker, number 9, Graham Goodlove, number 6, he is not on the roster, Tyler Waskak, number 13, Nick Johnston, number 24, Vale Farst, and number 15, Sean Flasciano. As both teams get ready to get going, I believe the Panthers will start with the ball, and Brady Kelly will hit the first.
Going back to serve first. Brady Kelly usually just a nice topspin serve, always very powerful.
Very good serve. Set to number 24. Brady Kelly, good.
Net violation on Hank Roeder.
Early mistakes in the match. It's something you could fix. It's just a little mistake that can be ironed out. It's kind of mental almost.
Yeah.
You can't touch that net. Number 16 back to serve. Brady Kelly up to George Whitmer. That's a good spike by George Whitmer.
Good swing there. Good job fighting back there from a little mess up he had again on the net. Just that last point, that's a big part. Just forgetting about the mistakes you're making and just moving on to the next point.
Johnny Holmes with the serve. Supposedly 6'7" on the roster. Big dude. Hank Roeder with the over. Good hit by Hank Roeder.
What a swing.
Hank Roeder, senior. Big, 6'3", he's a big dude. He's getting over. Not the most powerful guy, but he gets the job done. And here's Johnny again. Nice float serve. Good spike by Alter. Alter gets it in, keeps it in. Oh, never mind. That was out. Point for the Panthers, 3-1. 3-1 Panthers. As Johnny goes back to serve again. Again, Johnny's a sophomore. We just had a replay there. Good spike right there. Way to finish it off, 4-1 Panthers. Carter Brandt with the spike. Johnny Holmes again, back to serve. And a good float serve. Alter struggling to keep it up. Hank setting over to George Whitmer. George Whitmer's got a good
there.
set down. He was pretty powerful in warm-ups. I liked what I've seen from George Whitmer. Again, young talent, junior. We got Johnny Helms again, number 13, sophomore.
Great serve there.
Yeah. Carter over to Brady. Hank with a good spike.
Panthers off to a great run here first. Going off of the first point of the game, little mistake they had, bouncing back from that and going on a 6-point run.
Great start for the Panthers. Johnny, again, back to serve. The bench got a little rowing action over there. You always like to look over at the bench. They got some good sellies.
Always doing something new.
Yeah.
You always see it like every game.
Alter takes a timeout. They were skiing. My apologies. We got a correction up here. Again, great run for the Panthers. Good start. I like what I'm seeing so far. A lot of clean volleyball besides the net violation. But so far, so good.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty good just limiting their errors. That's what happens. When you play good, clean volleyball, just getting the ball on the other side, good passes, good sets, good swings, you get outcomes like this. And it just shows how good the Panthers team is doing right now. If they can limit the errors that they're making, they can do really good here.
Alter seeming to struggle with returning the spikes from the Panthers. And Panthers, I feel like we've always been a hard-hitting team. We always lay it down pretty nice. And Alter just can't handle it right now. See if they can make an adjustment after this timeout. Again, 7-1 Panthers. And Johnny Helms is back out there. It seems like he's like 5 in a row. 5 in a row?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, right into the net. Again, you have five serves in a row, you're going to make a mistake eventually. And that's shit right there. That's youth right there, sophomore. Good run right there. 7-2 Panthers. Here comes number 11 for Alter. Brady Kelly sets it up. Johnny Helms. Too far. Right idea, wrong execution. He's looking for that back corner there. It was wide open, but just couldn't get it down. And number 11's back to serve. Over to Brandt. Brandt, down. Good dig right there. They just go over. Brady Kelly sets. Oh,
just out.
A little too much loft on that. It had a little backspin there. You see that? Yeah.
Great up there from Alter, though. This is a good hit by Carter Brandt. Great job keeping it up and keeping it in play.
Brady Kelly sets Carter Brandt. Good hit by Carter Brandt. That kind of saved him there a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of made it a weird little bounce for Alter to return. Alter couldn't handle it. It went down. Panthers point, 8-4. Yeah. Alter did go on a little run there. Calling back with the Panthers. Panthers keep strong. Now we got Logan Bovard back to serve. Again, junior, young team. Here comes this little set over. Brady Kelly with a little miss hit there.
Good tip there by Alter. Brady Kelly got a little contact on it, but could not angle himself to get the ball
just had a replay
over to the middle of the court.
Replay of Carter Brandt's spike. A good hit again from him. Lot of expect out of him. He had his older brother graduate last year. He was solid. Now we got a little bit of miss hit from Johnny Helms.
Carter Brandt running into the bench.
Yeah. Here comes the spike. Wide out. They were looking for a tip. Alter was looking for a tip there, but Johnny Helms did not hit it. That big wingspan missed the ball. Very fortunate. Good point for the Panthers, 9-5. Here's Hank Roeder, senior, number 12, redhead, on St. Patty's Day. It is St. Patty's Day, folks. Here's 13. Ooh, can't handle it.
Great block.
Get blocked. I believe that was Brady Kelly, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Now we got the redhead back to serve again. On his favorite day, might I add, St. Patty's Day. Look at that.
Another great serve.
Yeah. The over, Johnny Holmes. Brady Kelly set over. Oh, good play right there. Oh, good dig by Alter. That was a great play. Brady Kelly. Hank Roeder. Ooh. Just barely out. Yeah, I mean, almost perfect execution. But it curled out at the end. Oh, it's tough.
Great job there by Alter. I didn't think he got that one up. He went down
he-
there. I was expecting the ref to blow the whistle, but he got his hand under there, got a little pancake.
That was the
Great
little
up
waffle
there.
hand right there.
Yeah.
Pancakes, you call it, but I like to call it the waffle, personally. Brady Kelly sets it up. Johnny Holmes, big hit.
Wow.
Dunked on. Oh, but Alter keeps it up. And then Brady Kelly.
Kelly.
2 dunks right there.
Yeah.
2 dunks. Oh, net violation. Another net violation for the Panthers. Brady Kelly. Ref was right there. She saw it. I think it's questionable on that part, but
Brady Kelly trying to argue his point, but the ref's not hearing it. Point for Alter.
there goes the bench again. Doing some jump jacks. Brady Kelly sets it up. Hunter.
Wow, what a kill.
Wow. Again, another young player. Junior right there.
Ben
No,
Davis.
sophomore. My mistake. He's a sophomore. Oh, Ben Davis. Junior. Carter Brandt with serve. Again, big hitter. Good.
up.
Ooh.
That's out.
Wow.
Good reaction there from Hank Roeder. Just could not get that one up in play.
Yeah, that was a tough call. He didn't keep it in between the sticks there. Went right out. Good try, though. I liked it. Liked the idea. Johnny Holmes.
Wow.
Big hit. Big hit right there.
And that's the thing you expect from a player like him, just going up and swinging it. And beautiful kill there.
Not much you could do there on
Yeah.
Alter's side. And here is the sophomore, Hunter Hogg. Right over. Oh, unfortunate. Tried to tip it right over from Alter number 6, but did not get enough mustard on it. The ketchup was really dominant there. Yeah, number 6 back to serve, Hunter Hogg. Is Alter with the good tap, good block. That combo right there is dangerous. And Johnny Holmes, Brady Kelly, Carter Brandt. Look at that.
Great tool there.
Alter set up for the block, but kind of tipped right off their fingers. Got to have stronger arms, you know.
Great use of the block there. Just swinging at it, hitting right off, going out.
Maybe a little more bicep curls there. Oh, floats it right out of bounds. I mean, you get those every once in a while. Unfortunate when you do, but you do get those, yes. 14-9 Panthers. Here's number 27 from Alter. Noah Duke. Carter Brandt set it up to Johnny Holmes. Johnny Holmes, big hit. Good dig. Carter Brandt, good save. Hit the roof. Miscommunication there from the Panthers.
A little miscommunication there from Johnny Holmes and
Coach
George Whitmere. And
Coach Tierney is not happy about that one.
Yeah, he was really not happy.
The bench is doing jump jacks again. I'm not too sure what that's about. Carter Brandt with a big hit. I like it.
Swing there.
We got some food coming through here. Oh, it looks good. I don't know if you guys can see us right now, but that's some good food right there. All right. Now here we got Brady Kelly. Brady Kelly, number 11, senior. Captain of the team, if I'm not mistaken.
Another great serve there.
He's going to be a big key this year. Was a big key
Beautiful
last year.
block.
And a great block right there. Oh.
Able to keep it up. Panthers
Keep it up and get it over. That's a good. Ooh. Net violation from Alter, I believe.
No, it was they hit the ball into the net, 4 touches. They didn't block it.
All right. I thought it was a net violation, but I stand mistaken. And here comes Brady Kelly with another serve. Again, powerful serve.
Wow.
Look at that. They cannot handle it. Not handle the heat for Brady Kelly.
Beautiful serve.
That man can smack a ball. And
Timeout from Alter.
takes another timeout.
Trying to stop the momentum here, getting the momentum back. Panthers taking the lead 17-10.
I mean, Alter has been clawing their way back from that, 6-1 deficit.
Yep.
And now it's 17-10. I mean, they're down 7, but they've been continually progressing. Like where this match is going so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems pretty competitive. Alter struggling a little bit, but they're keep staying in it. The Panthers seem to be pretty dominant so far. A lot of big spikes, a lot of hard serves. Overall good play, a little mistakes here and there, but we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're going to see. Little mistakes here and there, but if you're able to clean that up, you can expect great results. Alter has been messing up a little bit, but throughout just this whole set, they've been able to clean it up a lot more and just keeping it a closer game.
Brady Kelly's back out there to serve. See if Alter can change their momentum here. Oh, he was sitting down for that one. Oh, a good attempt. Hank Roeder, Josh Bosom, senior-junior combo. Tried for the block, but it kind of they got it back, but it snuck right off the side.
Couldn't get his hand around the ball.
Yeah,
went out.
Unfortunate, but it happens. Now we got number 16 from Alter. That would be.
And he serves it into the net.
Unfortunate play from Alter there. As now it's 18-11, and we got Johnny Holmes back to serve again.
Johnny Holmes, last time he was back to serve, went on a pretty decent run, getting the Panthers up.
Now the boys are skiing again. Johnny skis.
Serve.
Nice play by Alter right there, and Hank just going over. Good hit.
Great swing there.
And he read the defense there. He saw it coming his way, so he hit it backside and snuck it right over. I like it. 19-11, Johnny Holmes. Again, back to serve. Good hit.
Another great serve.
Dunked on, I believe. I think Hank got a little piece of that.
Yeah, Hank Roeder going up.
Again, his day today.
Yeah.
St. Patty's Day. I like it.
He's been playing great also, getting some swings up there too.
And dunking on people. That's
Yeah.
very nice. And then we got Johnny Holmes back. Johnny Skis, as they call him, on the bench.
Great.
Getting it up. Going to get it over there. Up to Carter. Carter. Good little hit right there. Up. Then over. Josh Bosom, Brady Kelly. Hank Roeder.
Wow.
Good. Oh, right there.
Wow. Just as we were talking about him at last point.
Again, got to watch the skiers over here and on the bench. We got a little replay there. Johnny skis.
Oh, beautiful
In.
placement.
Ooh.
That was right on the corner. Could not be any better.
I was hesitant there. I didn't want to call it early. I
Yeah.
could not tell. But line judge is right. He's right there. So I hope he is correct.
He had to back up
Yeah.
a little bit. The ball's
Point
about
for
to
the
hit him.
Panthers. Oh, into the net. It seems like Johnny goes on these 4 or 5 runs and then he hits it right in the net, which is
something he's got to clean up.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's been doing really well with serving.
Now we got number 11 back to serve again, Paxton Jecker. Nice little float serve there. A little awkward hit there. Carter Brandt goes up and gets it.
Great
I mean,
swing.
for the position he was in, that was powerful. A little over there. Brady Kelly there to back it up. Carter Brandt again. Oh, that looked like it was right in the net. Little miss hit. Came up short. Again, his brother was a big part of the team last year. He's filling in the shoes pretty nicely. I like where he's going so far. Good up. Brady Kelly sets it. Josh Bosom.
Wow.
Nice. And he finishes it. Yeah, there it is.
Wow, what a play.
Got some energy over there from Josh Bosom. I like it.
Great swing there, and then ball coming right back up. Gets back up and slams it back down.
That's a little spike and little spike and dunk there. A little 2 for 2. Here's Logan Bovard. We go for the spike here. Oh, a good hit from Alter.
Great
Number
swing.
13, Nick Johnston.
Hit that one beautifully past that block. just no one back there that could get that.
Now we got number 15, Sean Feliciano. He's got a good serve there. Brady Kelly sets it. Oh, a little power set.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
What a swing.
That was a fast set and spike right there. That was pretty nice. I like that. I like that play right there. All right. Now it is set point here. 24-14.
Going in for the set point, getting a serve here.
Serve specialist here, Jonathan All. He's got a powerful top, if I'm not mistaken. A good hit right there.
Serve.
Alter keeps it up. Over. Jonathan All, Brady Kelly, Carter Brandt.
Wow.
Set
what
point.
a swing.
25-14. Elder gets the first set. And I believe we will be off to break very soon. But, I mean, 25-14 overall, solid match from the Panthers. A few mistakes, but, I mean, they can be fixed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, some just little serves that ended up going to the net or just far. Some of their hits going into the net. But overall, I think Panthers did great. Alter Able doing a good job keeping it with them.
Now we are off to break. We will see you in start of set 2. All right, we are back for set 2 of this great game here on a fine Tuesday night on St. Paddy's Day. So, I mean, I'm excited here. You're excited here.
Yeah.
We're all excited. Panther won the first set 25-14. A good overall set. Little mistakes here from both teams, but I think it could be ironed down. I think we have a good second set here. Panthers looking for the 2-0 lead. I mean, Ultra's looking to come back, get a 1-1. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, both teams did great there. Panthers able to keep their mistakes, very low, but they did pretty good going into there. Ulter had some mistakes going on. Had to call 2 timeouts just for the momentum purposes. But they're able to clean stuff up and keep it to a more close and competitive game. Panthers just, playing beautifully. Not much you can do to stop them with how they're playing there. If they can just keep on doing that, I think they can take the set.
Now we are back, starting the second set here very shortly. The Panthers looking for a big. I think they can start hot again like they did in the first set. That would be awesome. Maybe a good, how about 8-0? 8-1 last time, 6-1 last time. Let's make it 8-0. I like steady improvements from the Panthers. Maybe Alter makes a few adjustments. Looks like their coach is ready for anything, and now Alter takes the first serve. We got number 16. It's not even on the roster. Number 16 for Alter. We'll take the first serve. Got a little float serve there. Johnny Helms gets going up.
Wow.
Big hit right there.
What a way to start off the second set. Johnny Holmes going out and just swinging at that. Beautiful.
That was. I wouldn't want to be in between that.
No.
I'm looking at the ball coming at me that fast. I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Now we got Brady Kelly with the serve. Big hitter again. And Alter, see if they get it over. Be very impressed. That's very good effort from Alter.
Yeah.
But Brady Kelly just too much to handle.
Yeah, good effort there. Almost able to keep it in. Couldn't get enough power on it. Brady Kelly, like we saw in that last set, very, very powerful serves. Alter has not found a way to
Brady Kelly.
just answer to them.
Good little hit over from Alter. Set to Hank Roeder.
Another great swing.
Number 11 with the over again. Same thing as last time. Then Johnny Holmes. Tipped. That should be the Panthers' points. Good hit from Johnny Holmes. Again.
Touched off the block. Another great swing by Johnny Holmes.
Big. Now we got Brady Kelly again back to serve.
Another great serve there. I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, that is just tough to return from Brady Kelly. He's good. He is good, and I expect big things from him this year. Looks like he just got a fresh haircut. Nice high and tight right there. As Alter floats it out.
Trying to plead for a touch, but the ref did not see that.
I mean, maybe the Panthers did hit it, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Not sure.
And here comes Brady Kelly. Big hitter. Oh, little too much hit there. Too hard.
Too much power.
Too far. Man is too strong. Needs to get out of the weight room. In fact, but so far he's been pretty solid. Yeah. These Panthers take a little L approach here. Oh, we'll see how that works. Little sit over to Hank Ritter. Oh. Coach Tierney not happy with that one. Hank took a bad jump.
Yeah,
jump to the ball.
Weird approach.
Weird approach.
Just had a weird angle. Couldn't get a good hit on that.
Yeah. And number 11, Johnny Holmes up, set to Johnny Holmes again. Oh, good play right there.
Very smart decision by Johnny Holmes, realizing not going up there, realizing he couldn't just go up and swing it hard. He realized he could just roll that ball over the
I mean, he's been giving him the sauce all night.
Yeah.
He just gave him a little break there, and they weren't ready for it. Yeah. I mean, he just floats it out of bounds there, but, we can't complain after the play he just had before.
Little mistakes by the Panthers, but I'm going to try to figure out a way to clean that up.
6-3 Panthers. And here comes number 15. Kelly. Whitmer. Whitmer with a nice hit there. Oh. Net violation. Or maybe middle line. I think he said middle line.
Yeah, middle line violation.
Again,
Alter.
little mistakes like that are going to keep Alter in the game. It's tough, but we got to keep rolling. Logan Bovard back to serve. Junior.
Another great float serve.
Oh. Good attempt. I liked the idea there, but he hit right into the net. It was
mishit it a little bit.
We got a little replay here. Johnny Holmes, just a nice touch over. That was very good play. There's Logan Bovard again. Here's the up. Alter. Brady Kelly set. Johnny Holmes.
Wow.
Oh, knocking people on their backs.
Swing.
That was nice. I thought that was going out personally. I don't think he needed to do that, but it works out for the Panthers in the Panthers' favor. 9-3 Elder. I mean, he put 3 people on the ground. That's a good play. And Logan Bovard is back to serve again. Here we go. Good. Oh.
Little miss hit there.
Little too far. Alter's trying to calm down. The coach talking to him through it. See if they can gain some momentum here. So Logan Bovard goes back to serve again. Good set there. Forge hits it over. Logan Bovard's behind. Carter Brandt. Powerful right there.
Good swing.
Right through the 2 defenders from Alter. Breaks the block and gets the point.
Logan Bovard keeping Panthers on a great run here, going up 11-3. See if we can keep it going. Another great float serve.
Good stuffed. Good up by Alter. Hunter Hogue, very solid play there, but a little mistake at the end. But, I mean, overall, I liked where he was going with that. A good single block there.
Yeah, it was a good block.
I mean, the end wasn't his outcome, but it was solid. I liked it.
Good recovery from Alter, though, keeping that ball up. Good reaction time and just getting that ball over to Elder's side.
Brady Kelly to Hank Roeder. Hank Roeder.
Great swing.
That's what you like to see on St. Patty's Day, right there. You like to see a good Hank Roeder spike coming down, really giving it to Alter, so to say. I mean, right in the middle of the defense, he found that spot and he hit it. And now he is serving. Good. Oh.
A little mistake with the serve.
Tierney, Coach Tierney did not like where that was.
Making some substitutions. Michael Albers and Caleb Williams coming in for Hank Roeder and Brady Kelly.
Caleb Williams Jr., Michael Albers Sr. Michael Albers has been a known Gatsby enthusiast. I've said it a few times last year, and I don't know, he's a big Gatsby guy. Out.
Very powerful serve there, but just a little bit too much power on that.
He had the top spin, but a little too much sauce again. Too much ketchup.
Yeah.
Or no.
Too much mustard.
Too much mustard, not enough ketchup. Powerful serve from Carter Brandt right there. Good block. We have a replay
Another great
of
block.
the block. That was very nice. Albers up to Johnny Holmes. He gets up there.
Wow.
That's the advantages of being, 6'6".
Yeah, with this height, I mean,
that man.
being able just to reach up
Yeah.
there. I mean, ball was set a little bit too high, but just being able to reach up, still get a good swing on it.
I wonder if
get
he
it
can
down
dunk.
for a point.
I wonder. There's Carter Brandt with the powerful serve. Alter gets it right over.
Great serve.
Over to Caleb Williams. Stuffed. Oh.
Line judge didn't see it, so he didn't know what to call, and the ref called it in, and it will be point for Alter.
Alter gets a point there, 14-6. They're trimming down the lead here. Panthers still dominant in this set. We see number 27 from Alter with the serve.
Great serve there.
Johnny just got to hit it over. Yep, the spike. Oh. Kind of hit his face and rolled down. That was, awkward play right there. Not much you can do.
Yeah, a little awkward. Got caught up there. Alter gaining some momentum back, trying to just make this play back.
Got a replay from the spike from Johnny Holmes.
And
good read by Carter Brandt right there.
Far.
Carter Brandt saw too much mustard. He let it go.
Hunter Ho back to serve. Oh, great float serve there.
24, good hit over. Little misjudge there, was out. Not sure what just happened, but we have another line.
It was rather a line or a net violation on the Panthers. I'm not sure which one.
I think a few too many of those tonight. I think that is going to be the big issue coming out of this is the line and net violations.
Yeah, some they're going to have to work on.
16 with the serve. Johnny Holmes.
Wow,
bang!
what a swing.
That man can hit the ball. He's got all the sauces.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the mustard. He's got a little bit of ketchup, but a lot of mustard.
Brady Kelly and Hank Roeder coming back into the game for Michael Albers and Caleb Williams.
Yeah. I like where they were going with. Michael Albers and Caleb Williams did a good job there. Now we got Brady Kelly and Hank Roeder coming back in the game. And here comes Brady Kelly. Big hitter. Oh. And maybe too much Gatorade on the bench.
Yeah.
A little off to the left. I bet it was that fruit punch. That fruit punch did it to you. See, maybe Fitzy's got some fruit punch in there. I'm not sure.
Panthers making a little bit too much errors, letting Alter come back.
Yeah. Brady Kelly over. Good over by Alter number 13, if I'm not mistaken. he finds a soft spot with the Panthers defense.
Yeah, great little tip there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a big opening just in the middle of the court. Just found that, put it there beautifully. Hunterhoog tried to dive and get under it, but he couldn't reach it.
Johnny Holmes.
Another great swing.
Good recovery from Alter. Brady Kelly, Hunter Hogue, Hank Roeder. Good block by Alter. Johnny Holmes a little over. Oh, good dig. What a play.
Wow.
What a play. Johnny Holmes, proving he knows
Smart decision up there.
court awareness right there. I mean, he saw no one was back, and he just fit it right in there.
Placed that one beautifully right on that back line. Just went up both hands and threw that ball down.
Here we go, number 13, Johnny Holmes. Getting a little float serve, a little knuckleball there, as I like to call it. Oh.
Great swing by number 13.
Kind of found that little crease there where the Panthers just weren't ready for. Again, Alter's calling back here, 17-11. Kind of the same spot where we were last set. I feel like after this, it kind of, depending on how Alter reacts, decide how the set goes. Brady Kelly up. Good hit by Carter. Oh, good save by Alter. Oh, you did not. A good over by Hank. Good tip over.
Beautiful play there by the Panthers. Johnny Holmes going to receive that. Not sure, that might have been out. I don't know if he should have got that, but great work there by Brady Kelly. Just going up at the net, a little tight spot, being able to set that one up.
And we just saw two pretty points from the Panthers that smart plays found the soft spots of Alter's defense. Going for the big spikes from Alter, number 4. Came up short. Maybe, I don't know what to call that one. It's not mustard, it's not ketchup. Maybe a little, too much breading maybe. Maybe got too much bread in there. Maybe a little relish, who knows. Logan Beauregard with the serve over. Oh.
Great block there by Ben
Good
Davis.
block. Not the sausages play right there, but a good play from the Panthers, a block. Wes Bowens comes in for Johnny Holmes, gives him a break. Wes Bowens, senior, and John All comes in for Carter Brandt. 2 seniors right there. 2 glue guys right there. Johnny All brings the energy. Wes Bowens keeping it cool, cracking some jokes. Got a little wrist tape there. Maybe he's a little injured. Who knows? Oh.
Little miscommunication there by Alter. Ball was set a little bit too high, or number 4 ran a little bit too quick.
Now we got Logan Bovard. Back to serve. Nice float serve again. Goes up for the spike. Big hit. Panthers tip it. Point Alter. 21-12 Panthers. George Whitmer comes back in, and so does Hunter Hogg. Oh, George Whitmer's going back to the bench. Took out Logan Bovard. Now we have number 6 for Alter with the little top spin serve. Brady Kelly up to John All. John All, ooh. Oh, right in.
Line judge calls it touch.
I made a little misjudgment there again. I thought that was out. I thought that was out, if I'm being honest. Clearly, I'm not on the court seeing what they're seeing, but
A little hard to see.
point
up
for the
here
Panthers.
down
What can
there.
I say? I'm happy. Now here comes Michael Albers. Here with a good serve. Get a little side,
Great
little
top
slider right there.
Yeah.
I know it's not baseball season quite yet, but we're getting there. Michael Albers. Oh,
Wow.
what a
Caleb
hit.
Williams. What a
And he's
swing.
excited. He's excited. Caleb Williams.
That was beautiful.
Again, another junior on the team. Young talent, again, showing why they're here.
Yeah. Just went up, put all his power into that, and just slammed it down.
Again, 23-12, Michael Albers with the serve. Good serve from Michael Albers. Alter goes, oh,
What
good.
an up by
Oh.
Michael Albers.
Oh,
No way.
I'm not sure what the ref was seeing
referee
there.
called it down. I'm not sure about that one. Michael Albert's got his hand under
The
that.
crowd does not like that
Crowd
call.
is not agreeing with that. Mr. Tierney was not happy about that one
Coach Tierney is not happy. Neither is the bench. Neither is the crowd. We'll see how the Panthers respond to it. Michael Alberts, look at that.
Great
Good hit. Alter recovers and a block. Oh, and there's still wow.
What a return. Great reaction.
Alters with a good series of blocks there. Jonathan All trying to get it over. Good block. Jonathan All is excited.
What a rally that was. Great work by both teams there.
And the bench is excited. They got a little hoo-hoo, you know?
Great reaction there by the Panthers, not happy about the call that ref had. You can't, control the call that the ref is going to have, but you can't control
Set point.
how you play.
Set point for the Panthers. Oh, soft spot of the defense. John O was not ready for that.
Swing there.
Maybe a little miscommunication, unsure who was going for it. Coach Tierney's thinking it's a little misplaced with John O. He's a little too centered there. And we got big 2-7 back there for Alter, going for the serve. Nice. Oh.
And the serve is just out.
Too much float. And that is set. Elder wins set 2.
25-14.
Panthers up 2-0 in the match. We'll be right back with you after the short break. See you later. Happy St. Patrick's Day to Billy, I believe. We are back, ready for set 3. It is St. Patrick's Day. Elder is up 2-0. Great day. A lot of green in the stands. I'm excited. You're excited.
Yeah.
Set 3.
It's been a great match. Panthers been playing, really well. Both matches, I believe, were 25-14. So, it's all the same thing. Panthers started off pretty good, on a good run. Alter able to make some corrections and keeping it a little bit competitive. But, great job by both teams. Panthers showing a lot of good progress. It's great for in the season later on. So I think, this is a great match for the Panthers.
We're early in the season here. Panthers 1-1, Alter 1-0. Looking at the Panthers schedule coming up, we have Moeller, I believe. Is that tomorrow? No, that's 2 days from now. And then we have Roger Bacon, VDHS, and then St. X all coming up this month. So packed schedule for the Panthers. Big things to come. Some GCL play coming up early in the season. That's good measuring stick for the Panthers. See how they're going to be this season.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Panthers are going to have to, work for. Just in this month, 2 very big GCL games. It's not going to be easy at all. Moeller and St. X, every single game that they play, no matter where it is, it's always been electric, always been a close game. I'm excited for both of those games.
And Brady Kelly is back to serve as we start set 3. The Panthers looking for a clean sweep here. And the powerful top spin. Brady Kelly. Alter setting up for the spike. Gets it right by George Whitmer. George had a little tip there. Kind of caught the top of his hand. Went right through. Bad angle. Right down for Alter point. Alter, I believe that is their first lead of the night.
I think second lead.
Second lead of the night.
Yeah, they led first in the first set.
Knuckleball. Not enough knuckle from number 16 from Alter.
A little mess up.
Need a little more mustard there.
Yeah.
And Johnny Holmes back to serve again. Had a great game tonight. Johnny Skis, as the bench likes to call him. Keeping it up live from Alter. Carter Brandt, Johnny Holmes, Brady Kelly. Carter Brandt with the over. Up for the spike. Good block. Save. Ooh. What was that?
Called it a middle line violation on the Panthers. Just trying to dive and get that ball up, and he crossed the line. Good hustle by the Panthers there, just trying to keep that one up. Just unfortunate.
Number 11, Johnny Holmes. Oh, good block from Alter. Brady just goes over. Out. Panthers point.
Put that one a little bit too far.
Alter's coming out here with a little different fire this time.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing out there. Just see a sub for the Panthers.
No, I don't think the Panthers were ready for it. I think they thought it was just going to be like the last 2 sets and weren't prepared. Now they're tied right now, 2-2, and you're going to have to make some adjustments to.
I think that was a wake-up call right there.
Yeah.
We might see a timeout here soon if this continues. Johnny Holmes, spike, big
Great
hitter.
swing. It'd be a net violation on Alter. I'm not sure who.
It might have been on the Panthers.
No, it's on Alter.
All right. Maybe I misread that situation. But Logan Bovard back to serve. He's got a nice little float serve, a little knuckleball. There's the over. Brady Kelly up to Hank Roeder. Hank Roeder. Good block by Hank Roeder. Goes right up and sends it right back down. That's what you like to see there.
Yeah.
Out of the senior. I believe he was a team manager last year. Decided to come out this year. And he's had, so far I've seen a lot of good things from him tonight. There's Logan Bovard. Little miss hit there, a little too far. Couldn't set it up for his teammates. And point for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers went on a little run there. It was a little shaky at the start. Ultra was up 2-1, and then Panthers coming back on a little four-point run right there. Logan Bovard again, back to serve. Floats it. Too far.
A little bit too much on that.
Here's a little replay of the block by Hank Roeder. Stone wall. Right into the net from Ultra.
A little unlucky there, just right off the top of the tape.
You've seen those types of mistakes from Ultra throughout the night. A lot of into the nets.
Yeah.
Which I think if they can fix it, they got a solid team right there. And here's Hank Roeder with the good hit right there, little float serve. Brady Kelly over to Carter Brandt.
Great tool there by Carter Brandt.
Hits it right through the 2 blockers, who they tip it out of bounds. Ultra couldn't recover from that. Point Panthers. Here's Hank Roeder. His day today, St. Patrick's Day. Ultra just goes over, up to Brandt.
Wow.
Bam.
What a swing.
Bam! Carter Brandt. That man can hit the ball.
Going up and just putting a ton of power into that. Put it right down on the court.
Coach Tierney thought he saw some mistakes there. A little laughter from Brady Kelly. Maybe little jokes there. Hank Roeder with the good serve. Going up for the, ooh.
Great swing there. Panthers not able to receive that one.
Alter found the soft spot of the Panthers defense. 8-4 Elder. Number 6 from Alter, coming with the serve. Now we're doing jumping jacks. I don't understand the jumping jacks yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh, right into the net. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was a good try. I like the effort there. I like the intensity from the spike, but just right in the net. Here we got a replay from that Carter Brandt beat down. I mean, that thing bounced up into the stands pretty high.
This is nothing they could have done to get that ball up.
Johnny Holmes. Wow.
Putting a big swing off of that block and just going straight down.
They're just picking apart Alter's blockers. I mean, they've gone through them like this whole set. I mean, we probably have 4 points off just breaking their blockers. Now here we go, Carter Brandt. The good top spin serve. Alter recover. Oh, a good hit. Panthers respect something soft there, and they got something hard, and it's kind of shocked them.
Yeah, Panthers been caught lacking a lot of these times, just back on defense, able to maybe just get like a hand on it, but not able to get it up.
9-6 here, Alter keeping it close. His number 13 serves with good top spin. Kelly up to Caleb. Oh, good,
Great
good
block.
up.
Another
Good
great
block again. Alter's getting some fire here.
Wow.
And Johnny
to
just
put
tips
that
it
one
right
to
off
bed.
of him.
Alter just doing great jobs, 2 back-to-back blocks, and then Johnny Holmes going up and just pushing one right off the block. Smart decision there.
Johnny sensed the ferocity of their blocks and hit it right over them. Like smart play again, smart player. And now we have number 6, Hunter Hogue. Up in the rafters there. Carter Brandt, Brady Kelly, over to Johnny Holmes.
Another
I
great
mean,
swing.
Ultra's getting to the point where they're backing up when he's hitting
Yeah.
it. I mean, you could tell right there he was already falling down before he hit it. I mean, that man
Yeah,
makes an impact on the
I
team.
mean, if I was getting hit by balls at him,
Number 24.
I mean, that would be terrifying.
Yeah. Hank Roeder. Good good down by number 11. Johnny Holmes. Bang!
Great tool off the block. Great
Well,
swing.
Little flip of the hair right there. He's got a little fro on him. Maybe trimmed down a little bit. Maybe that's where they're getting the 6'7" from, because I feel like he's more of a 6'5" type of guy. But you never know. And now we got Wes Bullens coming to the game. Number 1, senior Wes Bullens. Solid player. Your number 6 with the serve. Oh.
Good serve there.
Oh, it sounded like it came off the fingers weird
Yeah.
there, like he just jammed his fingers. I would not want to feel that pain right now. That's like one of the worst pains you'll feel in your life, jamming those fingers. Up for the spike. Oh, found the soft spot. Hank was a little too far up. West was back there. He tried to make the effort, but he
Good swing. Great job by Alter just finding an empty space, and they've been doing this basically just this whole set, just messing with Elder's defense, and they've just been caught lacking.
Now here's number 3 for Alter. He just subbed in. I believe he's a serve specialist, if I'm not mistaken. And we got some chirping here from the Elder bench. That was a rainbow right there, I'm not going to lie. Wow.
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 What an
Good
up by
recovery from
though.
Alter. Brady Kelly. Johnny Holmes. Over. Alter was ready for it that time. Brady Kelly get a chance to spike it. Wow.
What a swing.
I mean, hit it right at number 6. He was not ready for the heat.
Just shows how dangerous Brady Kelly is up at the net. You got to be ready for all things. You got to be ready for him dumping, him setting it, him spiking it. I mean,
He
he's
can
just
do it
a
all.
scary player to go against.
Now we got Michael Hours back in the game. Now one of these seniors, another glue guy here. He's got some pizzazz to him. He's got those cool Kobe Mambas on. I mean, those are some sweet shoes. He goes for the serve. A good topspin
Great
serve.
serve.
Dunked on. George Whitmer.
Great job there by George Wimmer, just going up and swiping it down to the side.
Now Michael Albers back to serve again. We got a little replay here of the slam by Brady Kelly. Oh,
And
what
an
a
ace.
serve. That is an ace. Yes. You know, I remember 8th grade, a little ACE, ace. A little silly there, but maybe we're too old for that. I'm not sure. We got Michael Albers again with the heavy topspin serve.
Another great one.
24 hits it over, but we're ready for it. We got backup. Webs Bullens. Oh.
Backcourt violation there. West Bullen stepped over the 10-foot line. He was going to swing there.
He was looking for the boom, and
Yeah.
ref caught him lacking. And here's the big boom for Michael Albers. That man's got a stick on him. Number 16. Oh. Little miss hit from number 6.
Hunter Hogue, a little mistake by the Panthers, but they're going to be able to clean it up here. Alter trying to get the momentum back and try to take this into a 4th set.
14. Johnny
What a swing.
Holmes. All gas, no brakes. That man can hit the ball. Now we got John All, getting glue guy. That man brings the energy. He can hit the ball. He's small but mighty, as I like to call him. Got a little buzz cut on him. I like it.
Great serve there.
Good up by there, over to Wes. Wes
Great
uses
swing
the net
there.
to his advantage. Kind of glides it down the net and then eases it over with his topspin. Nice hit. Nice hit.
Didn't have to put too much power on it, just trying to place that ball over.
And here comes Johnny Al, number 3. Good hit by Johnny Al. Good serve. Little miscommunication. Wes Bullens with the over. Alter looking for a little. Oh. John, right idea. Came up a little short. He's got a large vertical. He might have the highest vertical on the team. That man can get up there.
He's a smaller guy, but I mean he can jump very high.
Yeah. Again, small but mighty. Oh, good
Great
block by
block.
Alter. West tries again. Breaks through Alter's defense. You can stop him once, but not a second time.
Couldn't get on the first time. Gave him a second chance, and he put it right through that block.
And now we have Josh Bosom coming in the game for number 9.
Davis.
Ben Davis. And we got George Whitmer back to serve. Again, big hitter. Top spin type of guy.
Great serve.
Good tip over by Alter. Save an awkward situation. Hank Roeder, bang!
Another great swing.
Again,
Hank Roeder is having
having
himself a day.
on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
If the red hair doesn't tell you anything, it's right there. He likes the flow. He's got the little middle part. Oh wow. And there's George Whitmer. Wow, good hit right there.
Another great swing.
Bang!
Great block there by John
Bosom.
Bosom.
Bosom is excited.
Bringing that energy out there.
Again, Bosom, another one of those glue guys, but he can also hit the ball. Then here's George Whitmer, number 2. Good hit right there. Alter with a big swing. Good play. Alter's right there. Oh, little fumble over there.
Miscommunication by the Panthers. They weren't ready for it. First with that set over there. I mean, they were able to recorrect and able to get it over, but didn't talk back at that back corner and caused it to fall and land
Sub Logan Bovard, Caleb Williams, and
Xander
Seaton coming in for Hank Roeder, Michael Alberts, and George Whitmer. Again, a lot of young guys just came in, all juniors. Still have 2 seniors out there rocking, repping. We got a little replay. We did have a little replay. I missed it. It's okay. Number 15 with the nice serve. West Bowens with the big hit. Oh.
Just a little bit too much on that.
I saw the angle there, but too much.
Yep.
Too obtuse, as they say. And that wasn't a cute angle. That was obtuse. We were going too far. There's number 15. Been solid all night with the serves.
Wow.
Except for that one.
Yeah, just caught too much of that one. Put it back wall.
He went for the top spin, but got backspin on it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a little much there.
Didn't have some great contact on that. I think that might just hit his fingertips on that.
Then here is Xander. His first serve of the day. Getting some action here. It's 23-11. Panthers looking for the clean sweep.
Not sure what's happening. Oh,
Not
and
either.
The ref blows the whistle.
Alter had something to say there. I'm not too sure. Here's Xander. Nice serve right there.
Great serve.
A good tip over. Oh, and a good. Oh.
Net violation on the Panthers.
I did not see it, but they called a net violation there. Good effort by Xander. I thought he was clear there. I'm not sure.
Good serve there, and great hustle to be able to go right back up there and receive it.
Good serve by Alter. Bosom. Tip by Alter. Back up. Alter over. Tip by the Panthers. Jonathan All right there to back him up. Caleb Williams. Good
Great
hit.
swing there.
Awkward spot for number 7 on Alter.
Couldn't get enough on that.
It was
rolled down.
It was that spot right above your head. It's just kind of like
Yeah.
you don't. Do you go under? You go. It's tough. Now here's
match
set point. This is for the game. West.
Puts
Right
it
into the net. I think it was the wrist tape there. I'm
Yeah.
feeling the wrist. I don't.
Not something that you want, getting a chance to go and serve there for game point. Sending that right into the net.
Match point 24-13. Alter makes a sub. Trying to make a comeback. There's a serve. Good serve by Alter. Up, Johnny All to
Great
finish the
swing.
game.
That's the game. Panthers take it, 25-13.
Overall, good game for the Panthers. A few errors to fix up. This game's over even faster. But Alter kept it competitive the whole time. They never gave up. Overall, solid game for both teams. Win for the Panthers 3-0.
Yeah.
Clean sweep.
I mean, it was a great job by both teams. Alter just making some mistakes. I mean, if they kept some of their service errors and just some of their swings out of the net, they could have kept that game a lot closer. That just shows if you keep the ball in play more, just trying to get it over, doing your thing, then it just shows how much that is, how important that is to the game. Panthers, I mean, that's a great thing to see. Clean sweep for this game. Going on to the game against Moeller on Friday at Moeller. It's going to be a huge game. Very excited for that one.
That's over. I mean, overall, Gabe pretty much said it. Solid game. Good victory from the Panthers on a fine St. Patrick's Day. Oh, St. Patty's Day. I'd like to wish all the viewers at home a good St. Patty's Day, especially Paul. I mean, overall, Panthers played very well. Big things to come. Great potential from the Panthers. Good game from Alter. Overall, I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
See where we go going forward. Fix up those mistakes, and we'll be golden. I mean, next up, Moeller, right?
Yeah, Moeller up next. Got some other games going on. We don't have a home match for probably next month. The next home match we play against Beaver Creek, and yeah, that should be it.
excited to see this GCL play coming up. See where the other GCL teams are. See what the Panthers are looking like for the rest of the season. We'll see where that goes. I think it was a clean sweep across all 3 levels today. I like to see that from the Panthers. See if they can continue going forward to be great. Just overall, exciting game, exciting day. We have a lacrosse game over in the pit right now. That's fun. Hopefully they're winning over there. I don't know. I mean,
Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great day. I'm Gabe Oliveria.
And I'm Aiden McKenna. Thanks
And-
for watching.
Yeah. See ya.
See you next time.